Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim from Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review fam. First of all, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. And thank you for all the positive energy. To all the people who have subscribed, thank you so much. We almost to like 7K. And to all the people that been here A1 since day one, I want to say thank you so much. This is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking about things, dealing with collecting fam. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to go to Ollie's. Fam, you know what? For the people that live close to Ollie's, I say it's a good situation for them. But for the people who live further out, for me, it was like a long drive. It was like an hour and something because of traffic and every damn thing else. You know, it's really far away from my house. It's in Aurora, Illinois. And, you know, I've been to Aurora plenty times, fam. But you know what? When I went this time, you know, I was expecting, you know, I like toys far as my eyes could see. You know, I understand this is not a toy store. This is like a discount store. And just to be honest, and just to say it from this aspect, on a discount store aspect, they didn't fail you. They didn't fail you at all. They had everything that you were looking for. You know, far as things for the house, things for personal needs. They had manga. They had graphic novels. They had this amazing Batman mask that was boxed. Man, the art on it looked fantastic. You could see the Batman cowl face in it. It looked like he was frowning. It was a blue mask. I was going to pick it up. It was only $7.99. But I was thinking, where would I put it? You know, that was the thing that I was thinking about. If it ain't something that you're really looking for, you got to make sure it could fit into your space. And I didn't see that happening. Fam, so, you know, we walked around the store. We looked at everything that they had. Like I said, it's an amazing store full of amazing items, fam. But once we got there, you know, pulled up, you see Ollie's. It's in a Toys R Us building. It got Ollie's on the front. Go in, you know, we walk around. We get into the toy section, fam. You know, again, this is not a toy store. You know, I was expecting a little bit more. As I look off to the side, it has the girl and boy toys in one aisle. So one half was the girl toys. So I looked through the girl toys to make sure they didn't put no boy toys over there, because when you run out of space, what you do, you start putting stuff with other stuff. So fam, you know, I checked the end caps, you know, girl toys on the end. But then I looked at the boy stuff, and, you know, pictures of all of this stuff is in the community section on this channel. Fam, and I was sitting there looking. I said, shit, it looked like shit I could pick up at TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshall, Burlington, fam. You know, they had some WW figures, fam, and those were the same figures that I showed you I picked up from Marshall's. And I was just sitting there thinking to myself, wait, hold on. We drove all the way here. We had some Star Wars Black Series for like $9.99, but not something that I would want to pick up. You know, some random ass figures, you know, that you see peg warming at other stores. You know, but Star Wars Black Series for $9.99, you know, it's still a win. Okay, the WW figures were $6.99 and they were basic figures. Fam, you know, I was able to find them cheaper, you know, at other places. So, you know, that was one of the things that were a drawback. So finally got to the Marvel Legends, fam. And, you know, and I was looking and I was trying to check this out. Oh, before I go, there's some 3 3/4 Star Wars figures, fam. I didn't really tell the price. They had some of the, like some Avengers and Spider-Man stuff, you know, that come in those packs that, you know, nobody really buy. Yeah, you know, so just to let you know, they did have Marvel Legends. They had Despair. Someone from the Eternals. They had a whole box of this one figure from the Eternals. They had a box of Despair. You know, like a single box, a row box going to the back. And it had all of them in there. They had Despair. They had the Eternal Person, which had a lot of dust. Marvel Legends were $9.99. The Eternal figures were $7.99. They had, I told you, Despair. They had Vision. They had U.S. Agent and a Winter Soldier. Fam, besides Despair, the other Marvel Legends, the plastic looked horrible. It looked like Rakondo from G.I. Joe Classified. The plastic was so bad. I was like, man, The figures have window boxes, but I said, man, I wouldn't buy this. I said, this don't even look like the old Marvel Legends, like the ones that you got up there where you can see the quality in the plastic. This quality, you like, man, I can't see this. What type of material is this? Fam, so I kind of passed on that on Masters of the Universe Origins. They had the Windraker, Battle Cat, and Panther. I was looking for the Panther with the fur. They had some the animated He-Man stuff down at the bottom that I didn't bother to pick up. They had some model cars, from the hobby where you put the cars together with the glue. Fam, they had some G.I. Joe Mega Block like the Rattler and something from Snake Eyes. Fam, I was looking at some of the shit. They had the Snake Eyes, the movie motorcycle. They had some Snake Eyes movie, CoverGirl and Baroness. I'm talking about the short box. I'm not talking about the classified one. Man, I was looking at this damn stuff. I said, you playing with me. This is a 30-mile drive. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, that's 60 miles. You know what? For people that live close, it's a discount store. It really lives up to its name. It has a lot of stuff. We picked up other stuff. But fam, the main reason to go there for me was to pick up toys. And I felt like I was let down. I was looking at everybody else stuff that they were getting from there. And again, fam, each store is different. We all know that. You could go into one Target and find so much shit and go into the next 20 Targets and won't find nothing. But, I just felt some kind of way about this because I said, man, maybe they got their distribution, situation better, down packed. Like the way it should be instead of the way our Target and Walmart situation, seemed to go. But I looked at it and I said, man, for as much as people ran and rave about this place, I said I couldn't see it. I seen somebody with like 10 hand ninjas, for Marvel Legends, that I put a picture down there in the community section. I seen some other people pick up some really good stuff. I seen people pick up Transformers, all type of shit, Power Rangers. And I'm like, wait, hold on. The Power Ranger they had was like one of the head flippers. Like, you press the legs and the head flip, and I'm like, yeah, but you know how old this is? And I said, it's not worth picking up. I don't see it, being anything worth anything, fam. And this is what I'm thinking about. We're dealing right now with a whole bunch of unnecessary shit that we really need to monitor. Fam, right now, we're in a situation where we need to pay attention and keep paying attention. This is where we get bamboozled. We see so many people getting wins. We just know going in, we're going to get a win. And don't get me wrong. If you went in there, you might got a win. You might have seen this stuff as something that, man, my stores don't have this. This is something that I would love to pick up. You could troop build a U.S. agent, and you could troop build the Winter Soldier. Probably troop build Vision. But I looked at it, fam, and I said, nah. I was going to go to Macy's, Target. They had Dollar Trees. They had, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, fam. They had every damn thing that you could think of. They had a couple of Targets. And the fam, Fox Valley Mall was basically right there. And I was just sitting there thinking to myself, I said, man, maybe could go inside Macy's and, go to Toys R Us to see could I find a Batmobile. But, man, we were right at Macy's. We were driving right there and about to find a parking spot. And I was like, nah, let's go. I just really felt disappointed. You go this far. And, people were like, I know people going to say, Unc, you was already there. You might as well have took a look. Man, you know what? When shit ain't the way you want it to be and you put out so much energy and you feeling some kind of way about it, man, it's best that you walk your ass off because you already angry, Man, but you know what? Look, they had some McFarlane, what's that, Rev 10? They had the Raptor. Man, you know what? I want the red Cobra one, to put with my G.I. Joe classified figures. I figure that could be, something that I could have is like some props, like one in the back, one over here, just to make it all pop. You want your collection to pop, pieces that you feel you need, And I just figured that could work for me. Maybe I could look somewhere else to find that. But I was feeling some kind of way. Like I said, after you keep feeling that way, it's best that you kind of back off. Was able to find like a WWE figure somewhere else. And that really made me feel better. I was just upset. I was like, damn, really? I could have went other places. It's like, that was like 2.5 hours of my day. Plus being there, damn, that was 3 hours of my day. Dude, this is how we got to look at this situation. This is how we got to see all this. Look, we working as best as we can with a lot of this shit, and after a while, you just get pissed off. It doesn't mean that you don't know what you're doing. Doesn't mean that, look, you being judgmental, but you have every right to judge every damn thing because you've been doing every damn thing. Fam, this is just my thought process on all of this. And this is how I've been looking at it. But for me, Ollie's is a pass for me. Due to the distance. Now, it's one in Crystal Lake, Illinois. And, I was saying to myself, I said, man, that one is really far. I said, maybe one day down the line, but I said, damn, being disappointed at this one, I don't even know if I want to even try to even attempt to go to that one. But fam, thank you so much. Till later, peace out.